You know what they're saying? They're saying, "Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff, and this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm just kidding. My date went very, very well Saturday night. I didn't spend a lot of money and I came home with 5 ladies. Okay, let's take a look at them. They're having the worst day of their life. I feel sorry for them. That white one. Yeah. Okay. I got 5 hens. And off of Craigslist in the area. They're 1 year old. They are 4 of the 5 hens are whiting true blue. That's their breed. And one of the hens, the one that just jumped up with the big old comb on top, that is a Swedish Flower Hen. So 1 Swedish Flower Hen and 4 whiting true blues. And the whiting true blues lay blue colored eggs. The Swedish hen was just, you know, they're all buddies, so she came with the other 4. And that's cool with me. And so I better stop talking and get busy making a better nest box. I got home last night, I don't know, 9 o'clock-ish. I took them out of the pet carrier things, stuck them on the roost, and then, you know, came out every 20 minutes to check on them. I'm gonna have to get used to filming with all this noise, aren't I? They have been free-range birds their entire lives. Let me get further back. Oh, they are not happy, and I'm so sorry. It's just how it is today, ladies. Anyway, what was I talking about? They have been free-range all of their lives, so this is a very bad day for them. And they were raised as chicks from last spring, so 1 year old. They're all laying, and I'll be sharing more information as we go along. So I have the 2 roosts wedged in there. Worked fine last night. I will work up a more permanent solution. And oh, I had the chair in there with the other nest boxes. Yeah, that was just foolish thinking. I do that sometimes. You'll have to forgive me. That's how we learn in life. But yeah, that nest box, first of all, they are like twice the size of my 3 hens. And I don't think they'd fit in those little shelf unit things. And that thing I just brought in to help support the one of the roosts last night, just in case, and it's not needed, so I took it out. And I might try to figure out, that chair's pretty heavy. I might try to figure out how to attach 2 nest boxes to that chair, but I'm just playing around with stuff today. So, oh yeah, and you can see I got the electric fencing up. It's not charged. That will happen today. And yeah, I gotta stop talking and get busy. So yeah, meet 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, and they are beautiful, each in their own unique way. And it's too dark in there when I've got a sunny day. And so tell me, how long should I keep them penned up before I let them start free ranging? 3 nights? 4 nights? 2 nights? I want to let them go now. No, it's different for everybody. Okay, while the new hens are over there cackling away. I came to check the eggs earlier. Number 2 was on the nest. She is not broody, I don't believe. Oh man. See, I always lose the view when I go down here. And yeah, number 2 laid me an egg. I don't know if number 3 has started laying again yet. Don't know about number 1, but I'm following them around. They're being shy after I fed them this morning, so it's interesting. It's all interesting. Well, that's a fun change up, isn't it? Oh, but Jeff, you said, wonder if I can find the old clip. But I said, I want to stick with one breed of chicken and become the best breeder of that breed in Yell County, Arkansas. Yep, I said it. And so what am I doing with Whiting True Blues and a Swedish Flower Hen? I did pick one breed of chicken. I wanted to do the Buckeyes. And as I looked into that, I found a breeder in Yell County who's like a world-class Buckeye breeder. And so I followed up with that, and to get into that racket, you're talking big bucks. You're talking hundreds of bucks for just a few of those prized genetics. So I threw that out the window. And so what am I thinking with these Whiting True Blues? I am thinking, I'm looking for Barnevelders. That would be my number 1 choice. Barnevelder. B-A-R-N-E-V-E-L-D-E-R. They're from Europe, Denmark, somewhere up in there. But they lay dark brown eggs. My second choice, well, they're kind of tied, but Welsummers, they also lay dark brown eggs, and Marans, how do you say that? Marans. They also lay the dark brown eggs. So I'm on the hunt for a Barnevelder, Welsummer, or Marans rooster. When you breed the dark brown egg layer with the blue egg layer, you get a green egg layer. When you breed the green egg layer back to a dark brown egg layer, you get an olive egger. So that's function number 2. But I can also, once I get my breed, Barnevelder, Welsummer, or Marans, I can breed them and try to become the best breeder of those in Yell County, Arkansas. Marans are, I think they're low on my list. Everybody has Marans these days, and they're not cheap, even though, well, they get a lot of, I don't know if everybody has. Anyway, Marans are low on my list. Barnevelders, those are hard to find locally. I'm trying to stay away from buying chicks from a hatchery. That's just my personal preference. I will do it. I will probably end up doing it, but that's why I haven't ordered baby chicks yet, is I really don't want to go through a hatchery. I'd rather find somebody local. And coming across these girls on Craigslist, that speeds up the process. They're a year old, they're already laying, they're in their prime of their lives, so now I'm looking for a Barnevelder, Welsummer, or Marans rooster fast. I will travel. If you know of anybody within 4 hours, I can get there and back in a day. 4 hours, I will drive to it. And then I can start producing green eggers right away. And I'm rambling. So, yeah, there's just, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. And so my brain needs to be working overdrive. But we're having fun. We are having fun. Let's see. No clue what's coming next today. Lunch. Well, that hen is in the way. But I already got my first egg. They haven't even been here 24 hours and I got an egg. Those other 3 hens What, I got here in October and I didn't get an egg till, was it the end of February or March? That was like 4 or 5 months before I got an egg, and here these ladies are. Oh, that is a whiting true blue sitting on, and I don't know if that's a blue egg or the Swedish Flower Hen. That's the Swedish Flower Hen right there. Hi. They lay like cream colored eggs. These are some beautiful, beautiful hens. I wish my camera could do them justice. Yeah, and that white one in the back there, she is loud. Yeah, she's been squawking all morning. Okay, I've got to kick this hen off the nest, grab her egg, and do a little project in here. Okay, that's what I'm going to go with for the next few days until, well, once they're out free ranging, then I can get in here and do more substantive work. But a couple nesting boxes for them, and I got my first egg. Let's look. The egg on the left was the one that they just laid. That was, I believe that's from the Swedish Flower Hen. And it's pretty much white. The egg on the right is from number 2. She laid that egg for me this morning. So you can see the size difference. It's more noticeable in person. But yeah, that egg on the left there is my first egg from either 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. No, I'm not going to keep calling them that. Oh yeah, that's a charcoal, not a charcoal, it's a Charbroil name brand gas grill and a tank. And it was 20 bucks, and my relative picked it up at like a flea market type deal, and it's got a side burner on it, so bonus. That'll go in my new canopy and I can start doing some real cooking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's 3 to the left, 2 in the middle, 1 to the right. I don't even have a plan. I have no idea what I'm going to do with those ladies, how to get them in there now. Man, the ones that I just got are so much bigger than these ladies. Well, number 3, yeah, I still think all 3 of these are smaller than those in there. So, yeah, time for a new plan. It's just how it goes on the homestead. Look at that nice flowering quince bush, the red one back there. And the spirea to the left too. Very nice. Pardon the junk. Bonus. And on the left side there, I just stuck a bag over that. That's the burner. And it didn't have a cover over it or something. I don't know if it's, well, anyway. That will be going under a canopy. So very wonderful, especially with that side burner. And yeah, and it's got a little table on the right hand side that will just work wonderfully. 20 bucks at a flea market. I'll hold it still. Well, the view has certainly changed over here in a hurry. The daffodils are bloomed out. And there we go. That is not where I'm going to keep them. I am going to keep them there for, well, we'll see how long. 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Yeah, my original plan is to have the chickens on this side of my driveway, but before I do that, I need to put the tent, because that's where I want to put the chicken coop first. And then, you know, for the first rotation. Then I'll move the chicken coop like where those trees are for the second rotation. And then I'll move the chicken coop over there for the third rotation. And then hopefully one more. I'll get 4 rotations out of here. But I've got to, I've got to take down my poop tent and set up my other poop tent, or keep using that poop tent. I got to figure out how to bug proof that little pop-up one. Anyway, I can talk all day. But yeah, the new hens will not be staying there long. Just a couple weeks. And hey, I'll use all the fertilizer I can get over there in the future flower patch. That's it on that subject. 2, are you following me? It's about 4:30 Sunday afternoon. Fifi and Bob. And we have the ladies. So, yeah, let's try something. Yeah, this is number 6. Number 6 just can't wait to get out. I am sorry, number 6. And then number 8. Number 6 and 8 are mostly black and white, just some beautiful coloring. This white one, speckled one here is number 9. And there's a lavender one back there, that's number 7. And the Swedish Flower Hen is number 5. You guys hate me, I know. I know you all hate me. And it is starting to rain, so I better stop filming. Enjoy the hay. Well, it is supposed to rain for a while, so at least if I have to keep them caged up, this is a good time. I bet they all look white, don't they? Well, the 2 on the right, those are, they're light blue, even a light greenish maybe. The one on the very left is from hen number 2. This one is, I believe that is from the Swedish Flower Hen, and it is pretty much white. And then these 2, I just found those. Well, yeah, they're in their nesting box. It's working, they're laying their eggs in it. But yeah, cool, very cool. And I'm calling it a day at Barnevelder Homestead. Today was Sunday. It was cloudy, then it was sunny, then it was cloudy, then it just rained, not very much. And that's when they laid their 2 eggs, was when it was raining, so I was inside. I am going to take tomorrow off from filming, and I'm not going to film because if stealing the show, are we, Fee? I can't see my screen. That was fun. Oh, is she gonna climb the other tree now? Squirrel! Cat! I'm gonna take Monday off from filming, so that way I'll have to take the day off from editing, and yeah. I've just had a whirlwind few days here, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that will be a good break for me. And thanks for all the comments. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for the suggestions, the ideas, the experiences. Thanks for it all. And good night.